Delta 02, Flight 657 to the gate, bring it up. Taxi straight ahead, second to the right via the inner and India 904. That is right, India 904, 565. Road 867 back to the gate, and bring it up, is approved. Service approved, goes to 8675.
Okay, let's get set up.
Pushback is now also approved. Pushback approved, ATX for X-ray. Straight ahead to stand Bravo 35, brake off and 208, left out to Swiss Airports crossing in front, left, right, going between the double. Left out to Swiss Airports,
Hi, thank you for a wonderful flight.
It's 570, so you get a good final start, that is approved. Start up is 570.
I'm out for the walk around.
This is 595 Romeo, yeah, taxi that by the Mike standing to 02.
Clearance delivery, Austrian 1651. With this weather, request clearance.
Austrian 1651. What's your parking position?
Our parking position is Terminal 1, Gate 2, Austrian 1651.
Austrian 1651. Roger, runway 08. Cleared to Lima Echo Bravo Bravo via Kilo Papa Tango 4 Juliet departure route. And then, as filed, climb and maintain 8000. Expect flight level 360 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 118.4. Squawk 3047. QNH 1017.
Clear to destination airport via Kilo Papa Tango 4 Juliet. Climb and maintain 8000. Expecting flight level 360 within 10 minutes. Departure on 118.4. Squawk 3047. Austrian 1651.
Austrian 1651. Read back correct. Contact ground on 125.4.
Roger, 125.4. Austrian 1651.
Swiss Air 487, clear to land 14, wind 280 degrees 5 knots.
Clear to land 14, 487.
Navigator 444 behind parting stop 2000, line up runway 28.
Super Cut behind the departure, please line up runway 28, 444.
Classic Air 313, make short approach.
Hi, here are some water bottles for you. The security and safety check are complete. Are we okay to start boarding?
Yes, we're ready.
Thanks. Clear to board.
Clear to land, Swiss Air 445.
Clear to land 14, Swiss Air 445, wind 280 degrees 7 knots.
Clear to land 14, Swiss Air 445.
Swiss Air 3626, wind 270 degrees 5 knots, clear takeoff runway 28.
Clear takeoff runway 28.
Back from the walk around, everything looks good.
Classic Air 313, next taxiway left, contact apron 121.75, goodbye. Danke, weer van. Aircraft 2155, wind 280 degrees 4 knots, good takeoff runway 28.
28, aircraft 2155.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, that's going to be a standard pushback and start of the gate. Taxi route will be as assigned by ATC. It'll be a left seat takeoff using rated thrust, planning a flaps 5 takeoff. Engine NTIs will be on. In the event of a malfunction prior to V1, I will call either reject or continue. Standard low speed reject procedures below 80 knots. Between 80 knots and V1, I will only conduct a high speed reject in the case of an engine fire or failure, a predictive wind shear warning, or if there is any other condition that makes the aircraft unable or unsafe to take into the air. I will simultaneously close the thrust levers, disconnect the auto throttle, apply maximum manual braking, or verify the operation of the RTO auto brake. Apply maximum reverse thrust, verify the extension of the speed brake, and bring the aircraft to a complete stop and set the parking brake. We will then run the appropriate checklist and evaluate our options. If you could monitor my actions, make the standard rejected takeoff calls, including any abnormalities you observed before advising ATC. From V1, or if the call is continue, I will continue the takeoff as per the standard company procedure. We will climb to the MSA and track clear of the local terrain. We are under our maximum landing weight, so we are okay to make an immediate return. Okay, all going well. The departure routing will be via the assigned SIT, complying with our published speed and altitude restrictions. No noise abatement procedures required. Flight directors are on, mine is master, yours is slave. Navigation radios are set, the NOTAMs and the aircraft defect log have been reviewed. The local terrain poses a threat, so we will treat all GPWS terrain alerts as genuine. Any questions, comments or concerns?
None.
Departure brief complete.
Too low, terrain. Too low, gear. Too low, flaps. Too low, terrain. Slide slope. Bank angle, minimum. 500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Too low. Terrain. Caution. Terrain. Terrain. Hold up.
166 Blackster, continue straight in.
Monitor radar display. Go around. Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead.
Delta 471, cross runway 28, contact apron 121.75.
TCAS test. Pass.
So 805, hold short, runway 28. So say 109, hold short, runway 2. Okay, hold short, 109.
So say 3477 on us.
So say 3477 target to continue.
Pre-flight checklist, please.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches. Normal auto. Window heat on. Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Flight instruments.
Heading 168. Altimeter 1017.
Checked. Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levers.
Cutoff.
Pre-flight checklist complete.
Line 1, proceed now south of tower, threshold 28 south of tower for heliport west, clear for approach.
For approach, back on 28 south of tower line.
Here's the load sheet for you.
Thanks.
Mind your leg, please.
Sierra Bravo Kilo 261, good afternoon, call you back.
Verify takeoff speeds.
Checked.
Hotel 109, wind 290 degrees 6 knots, clear to land runway 14.
I think it's line 14 since the 109.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board this flight. To help us achieve an on-time departure, please step in from the aisle while stowing your cabin baggage or waiting to take your seat to allow other customers board the aircraft behind you. When stowing your hand baggage, please use the space in the overhead lockers for larger items. Smaller items should be stored in the area underneath the seat in front of you. If you are seated in an emergency exit seat, all personal items must be placed in an overhead locker, as the floor area around you must be completely clear for takeoff and landing. Mobile phones and all other personal electronic equipment must be switched off now. The use of certain portable electronic devices, including mobile phones, is not permitted during the flight as they can interfere with the aircraft system. However, devices equipped with flight mode or the equivalent may be used. Flight mode must be selected now before the device is switched off. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome aboard this Boeing 737 from the flight deck.
Hey guys, all packs are on board. Are we clear to close?
Yes, you're clear to close.
Thanks, see you up there.
Ground Austrian 1651. Request startup and pushback.
Austrian 1651. Startup and pushback approved.
Startup and push approved. Austrian 1651.
Cabin crew, arms lines.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
So say 445 cross runway 28, contact apron 121.75, adieu.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Apron 445 cross 28 and to apron.
Locking gear.
So say 132 to departures, bye-bye.
Bye. Departure check completed. Flight has been inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
Kilo, goodbye.
Tower Grid, this is 487 established 143816.
16 block, so say 487, continue approach for 14.
14.
Set parking brakes. Unlocking gear.
Before start checklist to the line.
Before start checklist to the line. Fuel 7.4 tons. Pumps on. Passenger signs on. Windows
Locked.
locked. MCP
V2 is 145. Heading 077. Altitude 8000.
checked. Takeoff speeds
V1 is 120. VR is 135. V2 is 145.
checked. CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder and aileron trim.
3 and 0.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Before start checklist completed to the line.
Before start checklist below the line.
Flight deck door closed and locked. Anti-collision light on. Before start checklist complete.
Sequence is 2 then 1.
Check.
Start engine 2.
Starting 2.
To start engines.
Tower Grid, this is 3459, greater than 2.5 miles 14, 3 seconds time.
So say 3459, roger, wind 300 degrees, 6 knots, clear to land, runway 14.
Oil pressure.
Down 4, this is 3459.
So it's 477 cross runway 28, contact Dagon 121.175, goodbye. Crossway Dagon 121,
Start a cutout.
Start engine 1.
Starting
You
1.
are all very welcome on board this flight. May we have your full and undivided attention while the cabin crew point out some of the safety features on board this Boeing 737 next generation
Oil pressure.
aircraft. On this aircraft there are 8 emergency exits, each of which is clearly marked with a red exit sign. Floor low power markings running along the cabin aisle will illuminate in darkness and guide you to the nearest exit in an emergency. There are 4 main doors, 2 at the front, 1 left and 1 right. 2 doors to the rear of the cabin, 1 left and 1 right. There are 4 overwing exits in the center of the cabin, 2 left and 2 right. Please take a moment to locate the exit nearest to you, bearing in mind that the nearest usable exit may be behind you. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle. Pull firmly on the strap to secure it around your waist, and to open, lift the buckle cover, which should be facing away from you. In the event of sudden loss of cabin pressure, individual oxygen masks will automatically drop from the panel above your head.
Engine NDI is coming on.
Seated and pull down firmly on the mask to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Secure the mask using the strap, and at those traveling with young children, please attend to your own mask first. Your life jacket is under your seat or in the panel above your head. When instructed, remove the cover and place the jacket over your head. Bring the strap to the front of the jacket, clip and pull the strap tightly to secure it around your waist. Only when outside the aircraft, pull sharply on the red toggle to inflate it. There is a mouthpiece on either side for further inflation or deflation, and each jacket is equipped with a light. Further information may be found on the in-flight safety card. Your captain invites you to read this card carefully before departure. Before departure, we are asking you to ensure your seatbelt is securely fastened, your tray table is up and stowed, arms down, and window blinds are fully open. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to thank you for your attention, and we wish you a pleasant flight.
Flight controls check. Full left.
Lions 1 land on
Full
discretion,
right.
airport west 128 degrees.
Center.
Check.
Full up. Full down. Center.
Check.
Full left. Full right. Center.
Check.
Before taxi checklist, please.
Before taxi checklist. Generators on. ProATC on. NDIs. Engine NDIs is on. Isolation valve. Auto. Engine start switches. Continuous. Recall. Checked. Auto brake. RTO. Engine start levers.
Idle detent.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Dispatch clearance.
Checked.
Before taxi checklist complete.
Ground Austrian 1651, request taxi.
Austrian 1651, taxi via Alpha to runway 08.
Clear on the
Via
left.
Alpha,
Clear right.
runway 08, Austrian 1651.
Zulu uniform, Cosmo 8 next.
Zulu uniform, you may leave. Goodbye. My route 1 is blocked. Please proceed route 2.
Route to Zulu uniform.
Swiss Air 3626, contact departure radar, bye-bye.
3626.
Wind 280 degrees 5 knots, clear to land runway 1, correction, runway 28.
The cabin is secure.
Before takeoff, checklist please.
Flaps.
Flaps 5, green light.
Stabilizer trim.
5.0 units.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Austrian 1651. Contact tower on 120.1.
120.1. Austrian 1651. Tower Austrian 1651 with runway 08 ready for takeoff.
Austrian 1651, line up runway 08.
Lining up runway
Before takeoff
08.
procedure.
Austrian
Check.
1651.
Approaching
Ready to go.
08. On runway 26, 1,300 feet remaining. Approaching 08. On runway 08.
Austrian 1651, wind 100 at 8, runway 08, cleared for takeoff. Good flight.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 08. Austrian 1651.
Set takeoff thrust.
Thrust set. 80 knots.
Checked.
V1.
Rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up.
departure Austrian 1651. With you passing 2,500 from 8,000. Austrian
Engage
1651.
LNF.
Brother contact. Continue via the Kilo Papa
Bug
Tango
up.
4 Juliet departure route. Climb to 8,000. Cleared via Kilo Papa Tango 4 Juliet departure route. Climbing
Bug up
to
is set.
8,000. Austrian 1651.
Flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
Austrian 1651. Climb to flight level 160. Climbing to flight level 160. Austrian 1651.
Flaps up.
Flaps up.
Bank angle.
Austrian 1651. Turn right heading 275. Right turn heading 275. Austrian 1651.
Transition.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may now use your laptop computers and other portable
Set
electronic
standard.
devices.
Standard set. Passing flight level 114.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds. On. PAX. Auto. Landing gear. Up and off. Flaps up. No lights. After takeoff checklist complete. Now.
Check.
Happy to release the cabin. Happy to release the cabin crew.
Yes.
Check.
Yes.
Check.
Detune the nerves.
Roger. Set.
Austrian 1651. Turn right heading 290. Climb to flight level 240. Right turn heading 290. Climbing to flight level 240. Austrian 1651. Austrian 1651. Contact Vienna on 124.4. Bye bye. 124.4. Austrian 1651. Vienna, Austrian 1651. With you, passing flight level 150 for flight level 240.
Austrian 1651. Roger, continue on navigation.
Via Kilo Papa Tango 4 Juliet Austrian 1651.
Austrian 1651. Climb and maintain flight level 360.
Climb and maintain flight level 360. Austrian 1651.